Hello and welcome to LSJ News. I'm Brogan Quinn with your latest stories in Lincoln. Lincolnshire County Council have announced they are to receive an extra £13.7 million for road repairs across the county. The extra funds come from the Department of Transport as part of the government's £422 million road funding in the autumn budget. The money will be used to repair some of the 5,500 miles of road which is maintained by the council. Police and Crime Commissioner for Lincolnshire, Mark Jones, has said that cutting the 101 service could be considered. He tweeted that it would be the last resort as Lincolnshire Police try to meet a budget gap for over £20 million. It follows reports that other forces have temporarily suspended their non-emergency number due to lack of resources. The University of Lincoln's Student Union is holding its first Raise and Give Week. The SU is raising money for Amnesty International, LEAP, Lincolnshire Rape Crisis and the Teenage Cancer Trust. Fundraising activities include a chili challenge, murder mystery dinner, sponsored sleep out and a second-hand clothes sale. Here's Ollie Collins for your LSJ Sport Weekend Review.
Thanks Brogan. Lincoln City are through to the second round of the FA Cup. The Imps beat Northampton Town 3-2 at Sincilbank on Saturday. The goals for Danny Cowley's men came from Harry Anderson, Tom Pett and Bruno Andrada.
Yeah, I thought our offensive play was really good today. I thought we played really well. Some of our attacking play, I thought John O'Kindi and Shea were a real handful. Probably should have been a little bit more clinical. Could have been a little bit more clinical. But no, we were really pleased with our attacking play. I thought we got in behind their midfield. I thought we got in behind their two central defenders.
Well, despite the win, the Imps manager was critical of his side's defence.
Pleased to win, pleased to get through to round two, but just disappointed to concede the two goals that we did in a game that we had total control in. And you won't win many football matches unless we defend better than we have done recently. We won't achieve what we want to do unless we defend better than we have done recently. And it's, something we've got to go away and look at.
Imps winger Bruno Andrada was pleased to score the winner in the 91st minute.
I was just waiting for the ball to drop to me because Toss had a few bite of the cherries to pass me the ball, and I knew straight away if the ball landed to me, I'm just going to cut inside and just unleash one. And it's one of them ones when I caught it well, and when it went in.
Well, in the last few minutes, the draw for the second round of the FA Cup has taken place, and the Imps will face Carlisle United at home. In non-league news, Lincoln United beat Spalding United 3-0 at the weekend. Rob Norris scored a hat-trick for the Whites, who now sit second in Evo Stick Division 1 East. And finally, Nettleham Ladies are out of the FA Cup. After two promising qualifying games, they lost 3-2 against Long Eaton. Much like last week, they suffered defeat following two late goals, this time conceding in the 92nd minute. You're up to date with all the sports news here in Lincoln.
Now for your weather. Today has been mostly dry with sunny spells and patches of rain across the city throughout the day. Maximum temperatures have been 13 degrees. Overnight, expect to see some light wind, but the showers will stop in the early hours. Maximum temperatures will be 5 degrees. As for tomorrow morning, it looks like it will be a dry start to the day with some strong winds, which should fade out in the early afternoon. Maximum temperatures of 14 degrees. And finally, members of the public gathered at Lincoln Cathedral on Sunday to honour those who lost their lives through war. 2018 marked the centenary of the end of the First World War. Current and ex-military personnel took part in Sunday's parade to the castle to pay their respects. That's all for now. Don't forget you can keep up to date with us on social media. Follow us on Twitter at LSJ Tweets or like us on Facebook. You're up to date. Bye for now.